Hello, everyone. My name is Doug Rumer. I'm an instructor here at XM. And today, what I'd like to talk to you about is 3 steps to trading consistency. If you want to be a successful trader, and especially one to do it consistently over a long period of time, you have to establish a certain amount of behaviors and patterns in order to be successful. And I would like to share with you some of those that I use to get me to become a consistently profitable trader. And number 1 is trying your best to keep trading simple. And that's with the use of indicators as well as the assets you trade. Now, indicators are always a touchy topic with the newer traders, and many go out and look for the holy grail of trading, that if they find a certain indicator that is going to answer all of their problems, and unfortunately, that's not true. Indicators can only work if you're already successful at something. So unless you understand certain levels and how markets function, an indicator is in essence worthless. So you must understand how markets work via support, resistance, and certain levels. Also, the types of assets a trader chooses to trade. Not everything is worth your time as far as trading it. Certain assets have different types of behavior. Now, if you can focus on trading just 3 to 4 of the same assets every single day, you'll notice that each one of them have a specific behavior because certain people trade those types of instruments, whether it's stock or a commodity. They have their own types of behavior because people bring their behaviors into them. So by doing that, keeping everything simple, it'll help you make better decisions and not have so much mental clutter. Now, another one is paying attention, or step 2, I should say, to position sizing and understand how much risk you should take per trade. Again, not every day is a day to take maximum amount of risk. Some setups are much better than other setups, and they warrant more risk. Being able to fluctuate the amount of risk that you take will help you be successful over a long period of time. Now, also with this, if a trader finds themselves in a downturn or they're struggling a little bit with their process or just trying to be consistent, one way to do that is to lower your position size so you're not in fear of a trade working against you. You're not focusing on your P&L. You're just focusing directly on the process and getting things correct with your entries and your exits. So always remember, your most valuable tool as a trader is the position size that you have and the amount of risk that you can take per trade. And you can alter that based on how well you're trading, how long you've been trading, and the type of market. Now, speaking of that, that takes us to number 3, is really understanding the principles of a risk off and a risk on market. As I said earlier, markets constantly change their directions and change their behaviors. Sometimes markets are going directionally up, and they don't want to stop, and risk is at a premium, and traders and investors are absorbing as much risk as possible because the environment warrants them to do so. But other times the market's descending, it's crashing, or it's going down aggressively, and maybe that's not the best time for a trader to take the risks. So each and every day when you wake up as a trader, the keys to consistency are you looking for the very best opportunities that are in front of you for any given day. Now, that will obviously change based on the assets that you trade, the amount of position sizes that you trade with those assets, and how the current market conditions and market climates are. Those are far more important than just generalized indicators. And if you can get a grasp on those, you'll always be consistent over the long term. Now, if you're struggling with being consistent, or you're just struggling with trading in general, or just want to get started as a trader, make sure that each day you visit us here at XM. We're doing live sessions with both beginner-oriented and advanced-oriented, where we debate with other instructors. So if you really want to take your trading to the next level, visit XM, and we'll be sure to do our very best to help you become a consistent and profitable trader. Until next time, take care.